Good morning. I'm here with Cecilia Correa of IBM. This is our second interview for Ogilvy TV, and we're here to talk about IBM's new bronze-winning work, as well as about some of the new thinking about brand engagement. So I understand that IBM has been doing some very, very interesting work recently that's been all about increasing the amount of engagement with the brand. Could you help us understand that a little bit?
Sure. We've been looking at ways to tell our stories in a way that really drive brand amplification and brand engagement for the brand. We had a great session with the team at Ogilvy months back where we sat down with our research folks and really looked at what were the interesting stories that were brewing in the research labs. We found a handful of stories that really surfaced to the top and then brought those together in really creative and engaging ways to build content that drove brand amplification for the brand. One of those was Ninja Polymers. So the team was really inspired with some of the work that our lab was doing around taking technology and enabling new ways to fight MRSA. And they created this amazing short film telling the story of how technology is dramatically changing the way that you can have attack MRSA in a completely different way than it's being attacked today. And that short film just won one of the Bronze Lions, and we were really proud of that. But it's, again, an example of taking things that are already happening and just putting a creative envelope around them to bring interest and engagement to the brand in new ways to make the brand relevant with more and more audiences.
So one of the other pieces that's been getting a lot of attention is your IBM food truck, the cognitive computing. The whole truck was at South by Southwest, as I understand.
It was, and we actually use cognitive technology to enable chefs to develop new recipes. So Watson is helping chefs use creative computing to find recipes that are unexpected. And it's great because we had the food truck, we were trying out cool different things people had never tried, burritos made in a completely new way. But it takes it even further because you can use this kind of technology, for example, to create recipes for people that have diabetes or to create healthier lunches for people who have challenges with nutrition. So it's great that we were able to take, again, a story coming out of the labs, put a creative envelope and a creative framework around it, and drive so much engagement and conversation around it.
Is there a final thought you want to leave us with this morning?
It's my first year actually at Katz, and I'm excited. It's amazing to see the diversity of work here and the diversity of people from all over the world. Some of the fundamentals just are here, but at the same time you see how much all these brands are using technology to engage with their customers. So it's, final thought here is just, it's all about the new, but it's also about the very fundamentals always.
Storytelling remains storytelling no matter what era you're in.
Exactly.
But this year, at least, with all the technology going along, maybe all these ads will in fact be made with IBM.
Yes, thank you for the opportunity for the chat.
Thank you very much for the time this morning.